folks, there are going to be some broke-ass people after they're not allowed to shake their ass on camera anymore.
No, yeah, no, that is true. They'll find new ways. Some other site's gonna pop up. So what prompted that? I know there was in the news somebody had a fans only page who was sold, pretty much selling a pay-per-view style thing. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do this show, you better get in on it and give me money, and then it ended up being nothing.
Get in on it
Or
and give me money.
yeah, or it could be what was that, the gamer girl? I can't remember the gamer girl who ended up selling her bathwater for a ton of money, and she
Are you
filmed
shitting
it.
me with that?
No, I'm not kidding you, dude. Look it up.
No, I don't want to look it up because I'll probably get put on some kind of a list. But so let's see. I'll figure this out. Well, nope, that didn't figure anything out. Here's my thought process with Google. Google needs to understand they need to be able to read my brain a little bit better. So if these COVID vaccines are actually microchips, then I would at least hope that Google can fucking read my mind a little better than it does. So with that said, I put down OnlyFans stop. Now you're supposed to know what that means, Google. But instead I get how to cancel my OnlyFans, how to stop payment. So stop porn. Is that better? Stop porn? OnlyFans stop porn?
I don't know, man. I don't know if that's enough keywords, or you just haven't talked about it enough around your electronic devices for it to recognize what you want.
Sure. I should talk out loud to my pets about my OnlyFans more often.
I mean, you don't have an Alexa?
Yeah, but I wouldn't? Hey Alexa, pull up. Oh wait, no, I do have an Alexa. Never mind.
That'd be hilarious. That would be. Oh, I might have to try that when I get home.
Yeah, no crap. Alexa, show me OnlyFans. So here you go. Here's a quote from.
Nice.
So, anyway, Alexa, please stop. So, okay, it says OnlyFans, which has amassed a base of more than 130 million users, largely for adult-oriented subscription fan pages, announced that it will ban sexually explicit content this fall. I'm literally fighting with this dog here right now. He's trying to play a game where he's getting in between my legs, so I'm trying to push him out from under my chair because he's bumping into the table and hitting my cords and stuff. And so,
I mean, maybe that's why they're canceling OnlyFans, because of stuff like that.
Yeah, ill-timed pet entries. Hey-o, pet entry, what?
Yeah.
The UK-based company said that it's making the changes to comply with the requests of our banking partners and payout providers in a statement provided to... So they're being a sellout. So what they're doing essentially is what WWE did in, 2002 or 3 when they went public and turned into the Disney Channel.
Oh, they went to they got rid of the Attitude Era, went to PG.
PG era, yeah. So effective October 1st of 21, OnlyFans will...
Thanks a lot, Triple H.
Fucking A. These people, they're not giving the fans what they want. It's all about the investors. It's all about... See, that's the thing. This cycle is weird because, you want to pay for what you want. You're happy to give money for what you want. But then the people that are on the side, I guess, that are holding stock or investing are the ones that really truly call the shots.
But that's how it is. I mean, that's how it is for everything. That's why when everybody gets pissed off about Star Wars and DC and Marvel about the movies that come out, it's well, what do you expect? They make the decision whether or not they're going to. Number one, they'll never appease the fanboys and girls. They'll never make a movie that's strictly canon for whatever you want. So they're going to try to get the most money. So this is how OnlyFans is doing it. They're appeasing their investors. They're appeasing the people that are going to give them money. Obviously, they want money because we live in a capitalistic society.
Well, obviously, so this is money.
Well, obviously, I want money. So
I will love
subscribe.
The money.
So if anybody's out there wants to give us money,
yeah, I'll hawk whatever the fuck you're pushing for sure.
Yeah, I just want you to give me money.
That too. Yeah, that too. Yeah, the way I see it is I need to win this Powerball. So anybody that wants to donate any type of tickets, anybody that wants to help me purchase tickets, I'll be in your pool. You want a pool? No more than like 5 people, though. I'm not trying to split up the money that much. Let's do this shit. Let's become investors in the Powerball.
You sound like every boomer I know.
Boomers are fucking 60 or 70 years old, bro.
Yeah, like my parents
Yeah.
who play the Powerball.
I'm definitely, yeah. It's a passive way to, was that me? Did you vibrate? Somebody?
That's
vibrate?
me. No, it's me. That's me. We're good.
Yeah,
Keep
it's
going.
a passive way to earn income if you win, even though it's like, 200 and something million to one, or 500 and something million to one. Yeah, fuck it, man. There's 7 billion people in here. That's still a good shot. You know?
I don't know. I'd rather put my money into the crazy stock market before I buy a Powerball ticket, because you're pretty much doing the exact same thing.
I mean, I suppose. But gambling is fun.
So the stock market is pretty much a casino right now. Like, what's the difference?
I don't know. Poindexter.
I don't know, man.
Push
AMC to the moon, bro.
Fucking ride the wave, man.
Fucking Dogecoin with Elon Musk to the moon.
Yeah, dude. I'll talk about that here in a second. So here's a second part of this quote that is interesting to me. It says, OnlyFans will prohibit the posting of any content containing sexually explicit conduct, the company said in a statement, in order to ensure the long-term sustainability of the platform and to continue to host an inclusive community of creators and fans. We must evolve our content guidelines. I'm all for evolution, for sure, but from day one to the end of time, there's always going to be some individual that's wanting to shake their can and show their boobs or swing their junk around for money. I swear on my life. So if you're looking for a sustainable model, there's always going to be people trying to get paid to fucking do kind of like nothing, but also be naked. I don't know. Sex trade's been around for a long time.
Yeah, since the dawn of time.
Literally
since the dawn of time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love how they had to put in the diverse part, just like every other company right now has to use the words diverse or diversity in some form or fashion for people like, oh yeah, you guys are legit. You're a good company.
I don't understand how you can be how you're not inclusive if you're involving everybody. You pay for the subscriptions that you want. So it's not like people are being bombarded with like, bottom line is here's what happened. You got a bunch of investors and they're like, oh, we're kind of involved in a porn business and I don't know if I want to be involved in a porn business. What do you think? What do you say you change your ways a little bit and I'll keep throwing money, at your business, I think that's more of the tune as to what happened. I could be wrong, but when you're dealing with millions of dollars and and you've got investors, people tend to listen.
So let me get this straight. So it has to do with the banking, like the transactions that are going on. It's what everybody's all butthurt about. Because I'm making a
request of our banking partners and payout providers.
Okay, so it's the same thing that they got all twisted right now with weed. Like a lot of weed companies are cash transactions because it's not federally recognized right now. So that's how a lot of states that have legalized marijuana have to deal with theirs. It's straight cash. So if it wasn't like electronic payments through a banking, a banking system like Chase or the U.S. Bank or the whatever, it'd probably be okay. They're only doing it because the banking system is not going to be involved in pornography. So yeah, that's Found it.
Nailed it. I got it. No more. We don't need to read anymore. Everybody that is producing any kind of story on this, you might as well stop now. Because we did it. We nailed it.
Yeah.
However, it says creators.
CNN.
Yeah. Fuck. We're better than CNN. We're fucking Megalodon and Friends, bro. So it says, according to OnlyFans, creators will continue to be allowed to post content containing nudity as long as it is consistent with our acceptable use policy. So I guess it's all I don't know. Part of a nipple.
They got like a Van Gogh. Like I'm showing off a piece of art. Like I got a Pablo Picasso that has some nudity, or the Venus Nike. That's a pretty that's a statue.
It's not a shoe.
No. I'm sure that maybe Venus Williams had a contract with Nike and they had a Venus Nike shoe? Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. Google it. I just know that the Venus Nike is a sculpture or yeah, a statue from the Renaissance. I don't know. My art history
Who was
is
his name?
failing me.
What was his name?
What?
Who was the painter?
No, I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know if it was
Van
like
Gogh?
Raphael. No. The
Raphael
Venus
was like
Nike.
sculptor, I think, wasn't he?
That's what I'm saying. The Venus Nike was a sculpture, and I don't know if it was from Raphael or who it was.
Okay. I'm looking at Venus Williams. Let's see who her shoe was made through, because you know she has a shoe. All of the top athletes have a shoe.
I'm sure. Well, I mean, Serena was the star.
11.
I don't know.
11 by Venus Williams. It's ELE capital VEN. So 11. Then there. 11.
That is a stretch.
Yeah, it's a tennis shoe, man. I mean, legitimate tennis shoe. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. Well, it's just like any other sports athletes name brand, like
I love that.
athletes, yes.
It's a fucking sweet ass term, man. Like that hot minute. Get that hot minute.
Yeah, well, like Tom Brady and Tiger Woods is like not their symbols are not they're not like intricate at all. It's their initials put in like they paid a shit ton of money from some like graphic designer to like mess with the font and the how it's arranged to make it look appeasable to the market.
Yeah, I think it should be. You know how Jordan has the jump man, that silhouette of him jumping.
Oh yeah.
LeBron should have flop man and have it like arms up in the air, back folded,
I know.
a little bit, but the silhouette of it.
No, what you need, what he needs to do is he needs to be standing next to the ref with like his arms like extended, like he's trying to get a call and asking, "What? Like you didn't see that, bro?"
You saw it, right? I mean, come on, you saw it. Beep 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 beep. Yep, I saw it.
Yeah.
Oh man, he got away with another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Listen, we are sports people on this show. We do talk about sports. I don't want to get it twisted in that we are anything other than an opinionated group, because we fucking are 100%. I'm not going to sugarcoat my sports views for anybody.
No.
I don't like LeBron.
No, I do not. Well, it's crazy to like have that conversation about LeBron, and it always ends up being who's better, LeBron or Jordan. And to me, it's like, bro, you can't compare the two.
No, they're apples and
like,
oranges.
you can't. Yeah, because you have two completely different eras. I cannot talk.
No.
Eras of basketball going on, and I mean the Jordan era was a lot more. People actually played defense.
Yeah, no,
and
absolutely.
I like defense.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. Is a lot of people say, Charles Barkley wouldn't make it in today's NBA, or Dikembe Mutombo, or Larry Johnson, or Charles Oakley, or whoever.
Yeah, because they'd hand check you across the fucking court.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. But that's the thing is that if here's where people fucking don't. If you're taking an Anthony Mason of 1995 and putting him into NBA of 2021, he wouldn't make it. Absolutely, he'd be a hack artist. He'd only play when they needed a foul or somebody to a hatchet man to take someone out. Absolutely. But if you're taking these athletes and you're removing them from their time and inserting them into this time, or taking them from this time and inserting them into the other time, they will have had the same training, they'll be in the same basketball. So to say that Charles Barkley would never make it in today's NBA, well, if Charles Barkley was born in 1995, he'd be playing this type of fucking basketball. So he probably would have made it. He's a great basketball player. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, if you take Michael Jordan and you put him into this basketball now, where they don't play defense, and he has the supplements and the workouts and all of the accoutrement that everybody else has in order to become a great ball player of any type of sport, he'd be averaging 40, 50 points a game. And that's my stance. Yeah. That's it. People, and again, I also understand if it's your era, that's your guy. Like, I know that people, 10 years older than me are like, Dr. J. People 20, 30 years older than me are going to be Wilt the Stilt. And I'm like, Yeah, I get it. They seem like they were great players. I understand they made an impact, but I wasn't around to see them actually have an impact on the games around them and the people around them in the playoffs and the finals.